As we know, Willard Library is a tri-state treasure, but even treasures need upgrades, and those upgrades cost money. So to offset the cost, the library is hosting a renovation raffle, a half pot that we know you will enjoy. So joining us now is the executive director of the library, George Carter. Good morning to you, George.
Good morning, thank you.
Just saw you, what, less than a month ago there for the eclipse.
Yeah, absolutely.
How did that go?
It went very well. We had a lot of great positive feedback from the community. It was a great time hanging out at the Willard in our yard.
Yeah. Well, good deal. So now we're going to talk upgrades here at Willard. So talk about the raffle that's going to take place.
So we're hosting a half pot sponsored by our friends of the public of the Willard Library, and we're selling raffle tickets or half pot tickets for $5 a piece all the way through June 7th, which is June 7th, and we'll announce the winner on June 8th. So we're really excited about it. We've got a lot of repairs, including our roof, our slate roof that needs to be replaced. We've got some water diversion. We've actually got water diversion pipes that go through the walls of our tower, and so they have burst. And
oh my gosh.
Yeah, so we've got a lot of repairs and a lot of deferred maintenance over the years.
So, I mean, do you have an idea what all this could cost to kind of get fixed?
Oh, it's going to be quite a hefty price tag with all of the repairs that have been identified by our facilities master plan. It ranges anywhere from $1 million to $3 million.
Wow,
yeah.
Really? So this is going to be something that's going to be going on.
It's going to be a multi-phase project. Yeah, we've got we're going to tackle the most important things first and go from there.
Sure, sure. So how does someone get a hold of one of these raffle tickets?
So if you come by the library during any of our open hours, we're open Monday through Sunday. You can come to our front desk at the Adult Services and the first floor Adult Services Department, and we're selling them there. The friends are hosting pop-ups outside the library on Saturday mornings, so it's a little bit easier. You can drive right in and pull right out. They'll be outside. And then I think they have some more pop-ups throughout the community that they're going to try to do.
Okay, so how can can you have like on a Facebook page that people can keep track of where?
Yeah, if you just go to our Willard Facebook page, we've got updates there. Pot's about 3,000 total right now, so it's getting up there. So we're really excited about that. Or if you just go to our website, willardlib.org, we've got all of the information there as well.
So let's talk about Willard Library, because there's a lot of libraries out there, but what makes you all so unique there?
Well, I think we're a source of pride for the community of Evansville and the tri-state area, because we're the oldest running continuous library in the state of Indiana, and we are a architectural wonder. We've been standing since 1885, like our shirts.
Oh, that's all your shirt? That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I like that.
So, it's an immense source of pride for this community, such a beautiful building with such rich history, and we're a library of record for the state. We have a huge genealogy department. We have tons of archives. We've got somebody coming internationally to visit us in July to do some research for a book, so we've got lots of resources like that where people just can't find it anywhere else.
Wow, so it is, and I'll tell you right now, us here at the news station, we also rely on Willard a lot to help us out with historical pictures,
yeah, that's right.
and information. So this is very important for you all to get these repairs done.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the half pot takes place there. Is there any kind of deals, like is it just $5 a ticket, or you can get 3 for 10, or just $5
just
across?
$5 a ticket. Later on in the month, we might have some deals where if you buy a certain amount of tickets, you might get a free shirt. So
okay.
Look out for that.
All right.
It hasn't been announced yet, but yeah.
And I know you mentioned that the winner's going to be drawn on June the 8th. Do you know about how that's going to take place and what time?
I don't know the details about that, but
okay.
We will announce the winner. Obviously, everyone's putting their name and number to make sure we track them down
exactly.
if they're the winner. So we'll make sure we get it out to everyone who the winning ticket number, and we'll post it on all our socials and website.
Good deal. Well, thanks for coming on.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
All right, up next, Ron is here to update you more with that forecast for today and into this evening with those severe weather chances.